anyone tell you exactly when it's going to happen for you? Do you know when it's going to happen? Does anyone know when that time is, when the now time is for you, for your marriage, for your situation, for your... Stay tuned. Welcome back to Prophetic Diary. My name is Tiny. If you're not already a faithful subscriber of this channel, go ahead and click on the subscribe button. Also become a channel member. Everything you need to know about Prophetic Diary is down in the description box. We have our PD Society circles. We meet every Sunday at 10 a.m. We dig into the deep, right? You can't keep putting band-aids on top of that wound, on top of that issue, right? You have to pull it up by the root, and that's exactly what we do in the PD Society circles. Video from last week, we destroyed anxiety, right? We pulled it right out of there. So a lot of people this week, if you were part of that, and a lot of people was, you're just like, oh man, I wish I was living this life without anxiety years ago, right? We're just trusting in the Lord. This Sunday, though, we're going to be talking about destroying strongholds, right? Strongholds on you, on your spouse. We'll be destroying them. So sign up for the PD Society Circle. Also, we have our New Year's prep party. We're going to be prepping you for 2025, prepping your business, prepping your future, prepping your marriage, prepping your life for 2025. So sign up for that, as in December, the price will go up. This is a part 2 word that you guys are joining me in today. So make sure you check out part 1. We were in Job, and this week at Prophetic Diary, we are tearing down the giants. In our live this morning, we tore down 3 giants, and I'll share what those are with you later on in my live. But right now, in this Daily Bread video, we are going to tear down that giant that tells you delay is your portion, that tells you that you did something wrong. That's why that blessing hasn't taken place yet. That tells you that, you just need to give up and walk away, because it don't take all of that and it's taking too long. No, we're going to pull that giant down together right now. We're back in Job 39. And Job is still asking God is still asking Job these questions, like I said in part 1 video. But God asks this question to Job. He says, do you know when the mountain goats give birth? Do you watch when the doe bears her frown? Do you count the months till they bear? They crouch down and bring forth their young. Their labor pains are ended. Their young thrive and grow strong in the wild. They leave and do not return. God is saying, you don't know when that deer got pregnant. You see a pregnant deer, you don't know when that deer got pregnant. You don't know the month it's going to give birth. People look at your life, they don't know your due date. They look at your circumstances, they look at your marriage, they look at your relationship, and they try to predict if it's gonna last, if it's not, if it's good, if it's bad. They try to predict all these things, but honestly, they don't really know. Only really God knows the day and time that he shall have it, if you are prepared. If you're a Prophetic Diary, we are prepared for the blessings. But once we're prepared, and we're talking about giants in our promised land, once we are prepared for the giants in our promised land, once we're prepared for them, God says, I'm going to release them. And it doesn't matter what it looks like or what they're saying about it. It doesn't matter what they're saying, or they don't know when you got pregnant with this marriage, this promise. They don't know when your spouse is coming. They don't know how long I've been working on you. They know nothing. No one knows nothing. So he asked Job, he asked him, do you watch when the doe bears their frown? Do you count the months until you don't know the months? You don't know. All you know is you see that deer on the side of the road giving birth, or you see that deer, the mother deer with 3 small deer. But you don't know the date and the time. God says, you guys, you and him are working on some things. God says, it's going to give birth. You don't know the date nor time. Don't get weary in your well-doing. You don't know when I'm going to crown you. But all things are working together for your good. We have that proud demon, that proud giant that fell in our last video. So this giant here is the giant of delay and the giant of exhaustion and weariness. They're all coming down this week at Prophetic Diary. I love you guys. I'll see you on the live. If this word has blessed you and you want to sow, how to do that is down in the description box. You just put a hashtag, the giant of delay falls. The giant of exhaustion falls. I'll see you guys on my live a little later. Bye-bye.